I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along, yeah. We've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling.
Relationships will often end in disgust. And I know you want my love, but there's nothing to discuss. I don't need you in my life no more. I don't need you in my life no more. I got no money, it's getting sunny, but I still feel cold. I've been nose running, you funny, you going
So the 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football, and a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off in style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game. Emotion at fever pitch, and the players are ready. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
We have already started here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Cross goes in there. That is a brilliant interception. Fernandez. Di Maria. Done delicately. Cleared away. Fiddles it through. Martinez. He's in a good position here. Spread out to the left. Calmly anticipates.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Romero. Pretty loose pass. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. So, what can they make of this? Messi battling down that right flank. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, he's bustling through here. And he's in on shapes to shoot. Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Picked out brilliantly.
Jimmy.
He's had a shot. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And they've been given a corner. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Fernandez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He can run onto that.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Rất đi.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Lỗi gì anh ơi? Bịt vừa thôi.
It's out for a goal kick. McAllister.
Trời ơi.
Out to the right.
Chuẩn bị chết.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though,
Chạy
able to
đi.
hold on this time. That has been cut short. Molina. Now Romero. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Gets good distance on it. Alvarez. Played out to the left flank. Clears it away. Gets it back. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Threads one in. Oh, important interception. Di Maria.
Ê,
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Tagliafico. Great run on the overlap here. It's run loose here. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
chậm quá.
Oh, good spread.
Chết.
Molina. And it's Messi. The most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a good run down the left.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Looks to bypass the midfield. Swings it across. Di Maria. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Kéo lên rồi quả bóng.
Looks to go up and over. Di Maria, good driving run.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's well spotted. Di Maria. Messi.
Thế mà không biết.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looking to hit the front line. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tagliafico. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the shot and the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And here's Di Maria.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Argentina desperately searching for the winner here. Di Maria! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Fernandez. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. So that's it. It is all over. So the 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football, and a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off in style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game, emotion at fever pitch, and the players are ready. An expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to... Gets the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, good ball. He's had a shot! Gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Romero. Messi. He might be Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Martinez. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. McAllister. Fernandez. A goal kick. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Done delicately. So we're still where we started right now. No, that's been intercepted. Out to the right. Lings in across.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Molina. And it's Di Maria. De Paul. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's heaved it away. Argentina get it back again. Played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Back into the middle. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cross into the box.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying. Yeah, and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, good spread. And it's come back to the keeper.
Sa.
Has a shot! Wonderful save by Martinez. And it's half-time here. Although it is half-time, not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Argentina playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Molina, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Clearly not happy with that. De Paul. And it's Messi. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Forwards and with intent. Di Maria. Martinez. Shot a goal!
Yeah.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business now.
Argentina draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Plays it from a quarterback position. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Forward it goes.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Messi. That's tidy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Time and again they are repelled. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. He is through here. And he's had a hit. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
And that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Shifted upfield. Fiddles it through. The cross comes in. Good read, needed to be. Fernandez. The pass is intercepted. Lofted upfield.
United Arab Emirates really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's to Paul. Threads one in.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the
No.
best form of defence.
Very much into the last knockings. Delivers with whip.
The United Arab Emirates have a simple task to find something to sustain now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Messi.
Ay!
It's run loose here.
Argentina can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
De Paul. Creased it in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And that is that.
Ui ngại. Đó, từng đít.
Argentina have just one thing on their minds, and that is to ensure
Look,
that
you can
coveted
eye.
place in the knockout stages is theirs after 90 minutes. They have the luxury of knowing that it is in their own hands. 3 points would be plenty to see them through. The look on the faces of the players is nothing but utterly focused. They know what they have to do. A big performance now will count.
Đẹp
This
gái.
is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, it really is a terrific sight here, and it goes to underline just how far this game could go towards shaping the fortunes of the team.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former, and a big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
Mãi lỗi anh
They
ơi.
have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, De Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly. He's very adept at creating space, attracting markers, and then turning away quickly. And I love those long clip balls he can get into deep positions.
Okay, interesting. He's going to be disappointed with that. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Controlling the possession in this early phase. Forward it goes. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Hay lắm.
De Paul.
Ish.
Moved on forwards. And he's managed to get free. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a fine challenge. De Paul. To McAllister. Oh, that's a key interception. Kvaratskhelia. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Oh, that's a nice ball. De Paul. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. He's found a way through. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tagliafico makes the interception. Tagliafico. And it's Messi. Messi. Good, strong midfield running here.
That
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Wow!
And he can't get it over the wall. He's going for goal! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And he's forced to go back. Gently done. Di Maria. Now it's Martinez.
Eish.
He's in plenty of space here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
And that's aimed into the middle. Di Maria. No, he's not getting his way this time. Di Maria puts his foot on the gas. Di Maria, good driving run. Cleared away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the keeper beats it away.
Hay quá Việt Vị.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Offside rồi.
And the first 45 minutes are... It's been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
Argentina really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Argentina.
Đừng ban
And
Thằng
it's given penalty. Argentina faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Ăn vạ vãi. Đưa anh.
Save by Martinez.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Threads one in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's made good progress from a deep position. Pings it across.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Bên.
Argentina have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Out to the right. That's been...
Wow.
Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. There is some activity down on the touchline.
Cũng
It
góc
seems
luôn á.
there's going to be a change.
Trời.
Paredes has given
Sẽ
away a
cũng bao
free
lỗi
kick.
thằng trọng tài mua ra cái nó nào rồi. Thế thì không thổi pha đi.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Molina.
Ây,
That's a little off target. Looking for options for movement. Crosses it in. Nice interception, well timed. Di Maria.
đừng nào.
Oh, that's
Quả đó
delightful.
ạ.
That is good strength. Fires it in low.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Đúng rồi.
It's got away. Takes aim and crosses. Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. Messi powering forward here. Now who's going to be first to this?
Messi.
He's done ever so well.
Vẫn đỡ
Messi
được.
actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Chôn.
Aim forwards. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia with the delivery.
Ê,
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Great ball, he's having a go. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, easy pickings there.
điên
Quick
gì.
ball upfield.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sặc chứ bình kìa.
Floats it up and over.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Messi. And Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tagliafico going full tilt down the left. Oh, that's neat. Fernandez. Messi! Oh, he's really drilled it. Fernandez. And it's Messi. And he's in on goal. Can he finish?
Vâng vào luôn.
And the referee brings it to a close.
I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
He is just caressing the ball. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And back it goes. Always onto this, and the counter is on. Interesting ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Elmas. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Played into the middle. Towering header! Oh, it's there!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Wow.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. There will be a throw-in. He is through here. That's good play. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played out to the left flank. Oh, easy pickings there. Elmas.
Đang hướng.
That is a brilliant interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. A lot of space ahead of him. That's very neat. It's a good run down the right. It's a pretty loose
Suck.
pass. And that is going out for a goal kick. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Molina did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep. Elmas has got himself a free kick.
Cũng nổi.
Romero is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Picked out brilliantly. And the finish! That was mighty close. McAllister. Romero. Looking for options for movement. Can he spark a counter here?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great hit! Good movement there, but not the best of finishers.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change
Good
what's happening.
fire.
It's too easy for them to get in.
Shifted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gently done. Oh, Red, nice interception. Romero. And Fernandez. Aim forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Alioski. Showing good feet. Spread out to the left. Goes for the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Messi. No way through there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes.
He's got the shot away!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking to hit the front line. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played back in. Oh, what a... There's the hit! Decent enough try. Di Maria. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now that's well seen too. McAllister.
Ooh.
Early ball out from the back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's another good win of the ball. Stood up well to him there. Tagliafico has been caught there. It's a foul.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
It's an Argentina free kick. Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Argentina showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. he's fizzed it forward. Romero cuts it out. Forward it goes. Elmas. Out towards the flank. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Argentina can make their change now with a break in play. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. De Paul. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Molina gets over and intercepts. Tagliafico. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's managed to get free.
Keep calm and carry on.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That'll be a throw-in. That's good running with the ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Martinez deals with it effortlessly. And the pass is intercepted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Argentina have a free kick. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Messi.
Argentina need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Elmas. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That tackle was certainly sturdy. That's the throw. Played into the box. It's anyone's ball. Great chance! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, hello and welcome to what is, in effect, the second half of this grand global spectacle featuring the major characters of the world game. One is the relative safety of the group stage. This is where everything now is do or die. One mistake could cost you a place in the quarterfinals. Everything suddenly an awful lot more serious. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
He's got away. And it's Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Molina. Messi. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Shifted upfield. Portugal playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the backline doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Diogo Dalot. Bernardo Silva! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bernardo Silva actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank.
Này.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Đừng chơi bẩn thế anh.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Molina. Skims one in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Natchez Nunes. Aim forwards. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers.
Nguy hiểm này. Thế không cắt được.
Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Tagliafico with a fine tackle. And the counter is on. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here.
Ê!
To make that, and he did make it. Ball is over the line. McAllister. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot!
Thằng vãi.
It's run
Hay
loose
lắm.
here.
Lên.
It's a good run down the right. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. And they've been given a corner. That was a brilliant save.
Fernandez is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Bruno Mendes. He's shifting through the gears here. That's good defending, very good defending. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Martinez. He's played him through. Now it's Di Maria. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's an inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. That's a throw. McAllister. Oh, that's well spotted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Gì đó.
Rafael Leao.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And he has been fouled there. Vitinha. Diogo Dalot. He has found the way through. There's the shot! It's a loose ball.
Ôi ôi, Martinez hay quá.
Terrific save from the keeper. And we reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. And that's played in low. Vitinha do have a chance to counter here. Always onto this. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's managed to get free.
Sạch.
And it's Ruben Neves, out to the right, played back in. Gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Martinez finds himself offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Neves. Played in by... Hits one! And he's straight offside.
Ôi trời ơi.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Nicely intercepted. Rafael Leao. Pepe. Looking for options for movement. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Threads one in. He's through here. Now it's Martinez.
Wow.
Portugal can breathe again.
Chọc.
Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly
Mate.
defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, it's a nice
Hay
idea,
lắm.
but the execution was lacking. He's
Go! Yes!
There is the breakthrough. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Đỡ này.
Argentina, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Has been cut short. Floats it up and over. Ruben Dias clears it away.
เฮ้ย
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Trời.
Now that's well seen too.
Portugal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, Red,
Hay
nice
lắm.
interception. Pepe has got himself a free
Lôi
kick.
kéo kéo kéo.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Thế đó, slot.
Massive lead! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Garnacho. There's a sharp little ball here. McAllister. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Well, plenty of early set pieces here. It's out for a goal kick. Goes forward. He's had a fair tumble under that
Quá bằng trung
challenge.
bình.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And the shot! And that could
Cũng
have
bệnh
won
nó
the
quay
match.
không?
Cristiano Ronaldo knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Plays it forward. Moved on forwards. And it's Paredes. Interesting ball.
Mày chết.
Could be in here. Look at this. Alvarez! Oh, that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game now. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Đỡ này.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's played forward.
Portugal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Chạy.
Alvarez.
Vãi
Oh,
nó
it's
chạy.
come loose. No
Chó
complaints
chừng
about
bực.
that challenge. Robust but fair. Whistle's gone. That's
Lỗi
foul.
đéo, người ta chọc không lỗi.
Towering header. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, easy pickings there. keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
I'm sure some will disagree with me, but this is all about good ball retention now.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Không có đâu.
Romero. Garnacho. McAllister. Wrong ball by the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Inacio. Fiddles it through. Alvarez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Alvarez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Bỉ à. Bỉ này căng quá nhờ.
I'm halfway out, just trying to lose you now. You can fly, but you'll never.
Well, hello and welcome on quarter-final day here at the greatest spectacle of them all. We're very much down to the business end of the competition. 32 teams began it. We're down to the last 8. No more easy games from this point on. Every team here is here on merit. Certainly reputation alone won't get you any further from here.
Thế mà chúng qua được ạ? Ảo nhờ.
Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. Well, both managers were very eager to play down any suggestion that their side was favourite to make the semi-final.
Managers, Peter, I've heard that once or twice in my time, and to be honest, they're probably right. Telling us what they'll have said in the dressing room is probably another way of trying to spark more from their teams. And the shots!
Trời ơi.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Onana. De Ketelaere. Tielemans. Now it's De Bruyne. Messi. Opts for safety. And it's Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. That's very neat. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Forwards and with intent.
De Bruyne really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Not a lot we need to say about that. Into the box. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. McAllister, good running, strong and purposeful.
chuyển thế mày.
Steals, punts it upfield. Belgium have it back and they can go again. Turns back here, probably the best option. Witsel. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. Looking for the runner. He could be in here. To Catalana! Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Forward it goes. De Bast. Aim forwards. Carrasco. He's found a way through. Decent hit! And the ball's come loose here. That's a half-decent try.
Đó.
And he's forced to go back. Castagna. And they've switched it over to the other side. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. De Paul. That's good running with the ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that was very necessary. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's been drilled in. Oh, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Không thể tin nữa.
Chooses to go crossfield. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Onana. Doku. It's Witsel. Here's Onana. Witsel. And De Bast. Gently done. No, that's too long. Tagliafico, and that is a little undercooked. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Real chance here. Now the finish.
Ủa.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far.
Di Maria! Fernandez. Very nicely done. Di Maria. Plenty to aim at here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Belgium are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's Di Maria. Fernandez. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And the keeper beats it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He'll try to keep this alive. Throw it.
Vãi.
Lofted upfield. Di Maria. He is through here. And he's in on goal. And Messi! And he's heaved it away. Molina drives forward on the overlap. He is just caressing the ball. De Paul.
Ôi.
Belgium are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Fiddles it through. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. And that's played in low. Danger averted for now. And they're back on the ball again.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Vãi.
So, third corner of the game.
Messi.
It's loose. Has a go! Can he stop it going out? Fernandez.
Ui, bọn này nó ấp sẵn quá.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Belgium can counter promptly here. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Moved on forwards. Looking for options for movement. Oh, easy pickings there.
Quá.
And he's managed to get free. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Hits one! Yes, it's in!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Argentina, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. De Paul, good strong midfield running here.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's De Bruyne. Can he get away here? Stood up well to him there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
No, that's been intercepted.
Sao lại có thể.
And here's Witsel. Doku thinks one through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Garnacho. Well, that's well spotted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
chuyền tiêu.
Doku. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Ui ôi. Vợ làm phụt rồi.
Short, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Quá đau lòng.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Alvarez.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Carrasco. Nicely intercepted. Mangala. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lo Celso. Now it's Messi. Garnacho. All played right into his path. Now that's well seen too. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner and we have extra time. And the action has already restarted. Argentina pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Chance to shoot for Carrasco! Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to all.
Shakes to shoot. That's a waste.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Castagna. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Garnacho.
Đéo kìa. Đợi có bóng thế.
McAllister. And that has left him in a heap. Carrasco. And the counter is on. Fiddles it through. He could be in here. And that's Carrasco. Lo Celso. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great
and that's it for the first half of extra time.
Căng.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already
描
resumed.
述
They have played themselves to a near standstill.
我描
What is
述
left in the tank now? It's a goal kick.
hay quá.
Tagliafico. Tagliafico. This is promising. Gets his pass away. Swept in. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. So not long left in this now. It does seem that we are headed for penalties. Tries to cut back.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Garnacho. Alvarez. And can he finish? It's a loose ball. Gets good distance on it.
Sa.
And that is it. Time for no more.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
20 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it.
Wow.
Right on the edge. Feel the moment.
Căng quá.
They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts the one up.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
And so the captain steps up. Coolly done.
Oh.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Carrasco is the second man to step up for his team.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So, the second man in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Lukaku à.
The third man in the queue. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Paredes will take the third penalty.
Chết nhẹ quá.
3-3. Luca Bacchio is the fourth man to step forward for them.
Yes!
And the keeper punches the air.
Yes!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Big character, big moment, big save.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Thôi, có gì đâu.
He must, but can he? It's in, he's kept them in it.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Some can barely watch here, every kick potentially pivotal. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Có gì đâu. Ui.
You can fly, but you'll never get closer to the sun. You may rise at the price of everyone else falling down, but I'm not going down with you. So you may rise, but you'll never make me wanna stick around you. Won't let you fire me, won't let you drag me down. I won't even let the power that you own burn down the city, let it into the storm. Look, there's my home, there's my wall. See, it's the
Argentina prepare for their quarter-final showdown. It isn't, of course, unique to them, but having made it so far, you do sense a real belief now. The ultimate prize at the start of it all seemed so distant. Now it seems so very, very real. Something they can reach out and almost touch. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the camp. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Molina to McAllister. And it's Di Maria. McAllister for De Paul. Molina. Molina tries making a foray down the right. And that's played in low. Keeper sees it all the way. De Bruyne. Throw it. It's run loose here. Fernandez to McAllister. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. To Martinez.
Trời, thế mà lại truyền được như thế.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fernandez. Tagliafico. And it's Di Maria. And Fernandez. McAllister. And it's Carrasco. Interesting ball. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And he's had a hit. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's De Bruyne. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Onana. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's good running with the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. De Paul.
Wow.
De Ketelaere. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Proves too strong.
Eh.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Tielemans. Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Lobbed in behind.
Việt Thị.
Carrasco.
Thế không Việt Thị trời.
He's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation and he reacted very well then.
Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. He is through here. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Lại chặn kinh cho đấy.
Molina. And that was very necessary. Nicked it back promptly. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. Gets good distance on it. Onana. Now it's De Bruyne. De Ketelaere. puts one in. Witzel cuts it out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Gets his pass away. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, such a clever touch. Crossed into the middle. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could haves and should haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
hay lắm.
Argentina head to the dressing room, not yet having broken
Ai
through.
cũng không siêu.
Cage again. Are the team any further forward than they were when they started out?
Ê,
Well, the action has already
không có
resumed
áo
here.
vãi.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Tielemans delivers. That's going to go a long way. Castagna.
Hay lắm.
Looking for the runner. That looks a good ball through. Di Maria is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Takes on his
Chạy
marker.
ai, chạy ai, chạy ai, chạy ai, chạy ai.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Doku.
Ui, thật luôn á.
Tielemans chooses to go crossfield. They get a throw in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's De Bruyne.
Rồi.
Onana. Aim forwards. Can he finish? He's got a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Belgium, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. He's found some space. That's been cut out, well played. And that has been clubbed away. Fiddles it through. Messi. That tackle was certainly sturdy.
Cùng nội.
Argentina are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Moved on forwards. Molina. Now it's to Paul. Interesting ball. Messi, and he's onside. The corner it is then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Molina gets across to intercept that. And he's picked out the run. Garnacho, and he's managed to get free. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Argentina, corner number 2 then. Clears it out of harm's way. Molina.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
given it away. De Paul receives it in a good position here. And he's heaved it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Belgium surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And here's Carrasco. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it's Lukaku! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Belgium get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Garnacho. Very nicely done. No, again there's no way through. Threads one in. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Castagna. Here's Onana. Oh, good spread. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's found a way through. Closing in on goal. And here's the chance to counter. That's a good ball played into space. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Kịp được luôn. Thiên thực ngữ nó lại đá kênh quá rồi.
My head in my hands, listen up, says my teacher.
Argentina prepare for their quarter-final showdown. It isn't, of course, unique to them, but having made it so far, you do sense a real belief now. The ultimate prize at the start of it all seemed so distant. Now it seems so very, very real. Something they can reach out and almost touch. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital. A bustling scene in the north of the great city of London. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nice ball, and he's in here. Has a goal! Goal! Bolton! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Messi, he's found a way through. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Torreira Carrasco. Now this could be a chance. And here's De Bruyne. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Casteels punts it upfield. Moved on forwards. Tielemans. And he goes cross-field. De Bruyne. De Bruyne delivers. Keeper's dealt with that. Threads one in. The less said about that pass, the better. Onana. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Molina. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he cuts out the supply. Onana. Played out to the left flank. He's gone for a throw-in. And it's De Bruyne. There's the crossfield ball. It's a foul. The referee's given it. De Bruyne! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's a key interception. Good spot. He's seen the run. Calmly anticipates. Casteels sends that a long way. It's a good spell of possession, this. Doku. Carrasco. Spread out to the left.
Doku really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make...
And the header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Di Maria. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Doku. Looking for the runner. Can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Di Maria. Martinez. shot! Defence has got rid of that. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out to the right. Nice physical challenge. Martinez. Tagliafico charging forward down that flank. In with a header!
Trời.
And he's there to get it away. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Messi driving forward. No, there's no going past him this time.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Carrasco fiddles it through. Tagliafico is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Belgium really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching.
It's a foul there right on the edge of the box.
Chạm nó thì nó
The
chạm mình.
referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Doku did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
So much time and space here. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Onana. And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Paul. Messi. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Đúng rồi đấy.
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So this to pull level. Not much more than a formality.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Messi. Này thì đứng giữa.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Doku. And it's Carrasco. Doku. Hit into the middle. Who saw this coming? Argentina are taking this the full distance. Terrific stuff. Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shapes the shot!
Mày
Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Argentina go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Interesting ball. Fernandez. That's been drilled in.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's run loose here. Succumbs to the pressure. Looking for options for movement. Do have a chance to counter here. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's played it in low. Garnacho! It's an inviting looking ball, that. He could be in here.
Belgium really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Witzel spots it and intercepts. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact. De Paul. Over to the left. Garnacho. Garnacho! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's come loose. Now, what about a counter-attack? Clearly not happy with that. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's bustling through here. And he's gone backward here. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's real chance! So we're down to the final four in this great saga to discover who is the best in the world. The penultimate step for the winner, the final awaits. The ultimate dream ticket that every nation who entered this competition has yearned for. This really is going to be the most tense of struggles. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. 2 wins and you're champions. In that sense, it couldn't be simpler.
Yeah, it's a tournament that has skipped along at a great pace, Peter, thanks to the drama and the excitement we've encountered. But I'd like to think that the best is yet to come, and we have 4 very worthy contenders aiming to lift this trophy too.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Di Maria, De Paul, in for the follow-up. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. Just off target. Lovely bit of skill. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I think the referee...
It's Di Maria! And the second time! Showing good feet. He's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's hoisted clear. Good spot, he's seen the run. Fires it in low. Gets good distance on it. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. That is definitely not his best. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Molina just loves to go forward whenever he can. Asllani, and it's played forward. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Calmly anticipates. Molina. De Paul. Di Maria. Di Maria is the guilty party there.
Bó tay rồi.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Molina moved on forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, that's a key interception. He's played it long. Romero cuts it out. Forward it goes. That's been cut out, well played. Broja! Plenty to aim at here. They've gone backward here. been intercepted. Nice bit of trickery. He's had it nicked away. Has a shot! He's going to be disappointed with that. Di Maria. Martinez. Fernandez. Interesting ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well timed, excellent interception. And the semi-final reaches halfway. I mean, it's been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we've seen a lot of willing accompanied by a fair amount of waste, so they've both got to tidy up their scoring act.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Argentina playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Shifted upfield. No way through, so back it comes. Aslani.
Đúng đó.
And he's had a hit! Oh, bang on target. Martinez. De Paul. Oh, that's neat. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Broja! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Broja did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's through here. De Paul. Aimed in towards the centre. Fernandez. It's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot, and it didn't arrive.
Oh, that's well spotted. De Paul. De Paul! And somehow it stayed out. Time for a change in personnel. Broja. Looking tidy in possession. Real chance! Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Nice physical challenge. Gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. And back to the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Punched away. He's a sharp little ball here. De Paul. Almost nothing left on the clock here. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Martinez. Interception, his positioning was spot on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Back in possession and ready to go again. Broja. And he's away. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two. Strong and purposeful. A heavy challenge. Moved on forwards. Well, that's well seen too. Looking for the runner, and he's picked out the run. And the shot! So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
The scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And the action has already restarted. Now it's Messi. De Paul. Cleared without complication. It's a throw-in. Fernandez. Good read, needed to be.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off. So here comes the substitution. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Martinez is there to take. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. We'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And we are already back underway. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Proves too strong. Oh, it's come loose. Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. That is good strength. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice ball, and he's in here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nice interception, well timed.
Em cái thằng kia không về luôn.
Oh, what a... Can he put it away?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, it's just a little long.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now, who's going to be first to this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So the ball is placed on the spot. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. And he's found the net.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
And so the captain steps up. Oh, no! This to double their advantage. And he sticks it away. And the lead is 2. Argentina can't afford to miss another one. Ah, the keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. This to put them 2 up. And he's fired it in. And that doubles their lead. Argentina, so down by 2. Another miss can be game, set and match.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
This to double their advantage. Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Oh, no, it's a tame miss. Martinez must keep this out. This is match point. So the semi-finals have been and gone, and we have two remaining games. The final, of course, is to come. This, though, the consolation, the third-place playoff, the game nobody really wanted to be a part of. But there is no point looking back on things now. It is a chance for one of these teams at least to redeem themselves, to win bronze, to salvage something before they go home. Mixture of emotions, no doubt. The disappointment of semi-final defeat, coupled by the need to redeem oneself. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And it's Messi. Played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left wing, and he's managed to get free. Now the finish! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Brazil, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Wendell. Vinicius Junior.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this.
Vinicius Junior! Now, who's going to be first to this? Shot could shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
That's been cut out, well played. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he's there to get it away. De Paul. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. What a throw in. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Rodrigo. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's having a go. Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Danilo. Swung over. Wendell. Fiddles it through. Great ball, and he's into Nilsson! Goes direct to the front line. No, that's been intercepted. Marquinhos. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi. And the ball's come loose here. Wendell did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, what a pass! Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Flings it across.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Evan Nielsen's cross.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Rodrigo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Aimed in towards. Great lead! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out of the box, obviously.
There's the half-time whistle. Anything you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Over to the left.
Wendell really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, easy pickings there. Douglas Luiz. Played back in. Danilo. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Clears it away. And that is out of play.
Look, it's a run defence this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And in again. Interesting here, Jim, how the defence seems to have really retreated over the last few moments.
Yeah, it's impossible to keep it up for forever in terms of the pressing we've seen from them. And I think the opposition would eventually have latched onto that and found a way around it.
Crunching tackle. Now, who's going to be first to this? Brazil can start a counter here. Back into the middle. Picked out. Oh, shooting chance! Martinez, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Brazil, fine. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Molina.
Douglas Luiz. Vinicius Junior. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And they can counter here. And he's in on goal.
Evan Nielsen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's a sharp little ball here. Boys, and Martinez! Wendell thinks one through. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played, well played. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Massive lead! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. No, he's not getting his way this time. Molina gets across to intercept that. Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's looking for the runner here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Wendell. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well spotted. Martinez. Ball is over the line. Now here's the towering header. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's a fine challenge.